Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today, we are diving into the world of automata theory to understand deterministic finite automata or DFA for short and how we can visualize its working using Python. So sit back and get ready to learn. Let's start by understanding what a DFA is. A DFA is a computational module used in automata theory to recognize patterns or validate strings based on set of rules. Think of it like a maze where the start state is the entrance and transitions are the paths you take based on inputs, and the final state is the exit. If you end up in the exit state after consuming all the input, the string is accepted. Otherwise, it's rejected. A DFA is deterministic, meaning that for any given state and input, there is exactly one defined transition to the next state. This makes it predictable and easy to implement in computational systems. Now that we understand what a DFA is, let's take a look at the Python code we'll be using to implement and visualize it. The program not only validates the string based on a DFA, but also create an animated GIF showing how the string is processed, step by step. Here is how the code works. First, the valid underscore with underscore steps function checks if an input string is accepted by the DFA. It takes the transition table input string start state and final state as input. As it proceeds each character, it keeps a track of current state and stores the steps for later visualization. Next, we have plot underscore to underscore GIF function. This function uses the network X library to create a graph representation of DFA and PIL library to save frames of each steps as images. These frames are then compiled into a GIF to visually demonstrate how the string transitions through the DFA. The main function tries to define the DFA by entering states, alphabets, transitions, the start state, and the final state. After that, you can input the strings to validate them against the DFA, and the program will generate a GIF showing the process. Let's see the code in action. The program checks the string and generates this GIF to show the transitions through the DFA. As you can see, the DFA processes each character step by step and finally ends in the accepting stage Q2. This means the string is valid according to our DFA. That's all for today's tutorial. We have learned what a DFA is, explored how to implement it, Python, and created a cool animation to visualize its working. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment if you have any questions or suggestions for the future. Thank you for watching. Shubharatri.